239 race starts, 0 podiums. This is the story of Nico Hulkenberg. Nico Hulkenberg has held the most unwanted record in Formula One to his name since his debut in 2010. But at the 2025 British Grand Prix, this all changed. In Nico's first season of Formula One in 2010, he stunned the paddock with a pole position in Brazil that same year with a huge margin. But pole positions are not podiums. Nico fell through the pack and ended up with a rather disappointing 8th-place finish. Again and again, he came close. Spa 2016, Baku 2017, Hockenheim 2019, 4th place, and yet again, 4th place. After losing his full-time seat at the end of 2019, Hulkenberg returned to the grid in 2023 with Haas and gradually re-established himself as a reliable points scorer. Nico would consistently outqualify his teammates throughout his career at Haas, which to this day has cemented his place on the grid as he made the most recent move to the Kick Sauber F1 team. Paired alongside rookie driver Gabriel Bortoleto, Nico on many occasions has driven his car into tremendously high positions in races which blew everyone's expectations out of the water, considering that the same Sauber team only scored a total of 4 points in the entirety of the 2024 season. Sauber, revitalized with Audi's incoming influence, wasn't the Sauber of old. They had speed, they had strategy, and in 2025, they had Hulkenberg. The British Grand Prix, a race as iconic as the sport itself. Hulkenberg had only qualified in a disappointing 19th place, forcing him to start from the very back row of the starting grid. After a pretty normal wet start where Nico gained 2 positions, heavy rain started to fall and many drivers lost control, resulting in 5 retirements. Nico kept his mind focused on the task at hand. With well-crafted strategy and brilliant driving out on track, Nico found himself in P3 after gaining track position from those pitting during a safety car. The 2 McLarens of Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri were the only cars ahead of him as Max Verstappen's car spun after an incident involving Piastri's McLaren. Lewis Hamilton, on fresher tires, was closing fast. But Nico, he wasn't letting this one go. Lap after lap, he defended. And this time, there were no mistakes.
Podium, P3, baby.
I don't think I can comprehend what we just done.
The paddock had never seen such a happy team, which is definitely not an overreaction given how amazing this drive was. Sometimes, the most powerful victories aren't at the very top step. Sometimes, they come after 15 years of knocking on a door that just wouldn't open. And when it finally did, Nico Hulkenberg was ready. He started from virtually last on the grid, in one of the slowest cars of the season, and in tricky wet conditions. This is definitely the most deserved podium in Formula One history.